Lufkin ISD received a grant 5 years ago, well, 4 years ago, and it's a 5-year grant for an after-school program, and they received $1.5 million per year, and we just completed year 4. And so we were about to begin our 5th year, and those funds had already been appropriated. Congress had already passed it, and so we were moving forward with our last year, and we got word that, that the funds had been frozen. And so now we are left with, oh no, what do we do? You know, because this is, it's fully funded by this, it's a federal grant. And the way it works is, it's called 21st CCLC, and it's federal, and then they send it down through the states. And so it is sent through TEA, which is the Texas Education Agency. And so our whole grant is completely funded. You know, we use these funds for the whole program. That's salaries, that's all of our supplies, our, you know, all payroll, everything, you know, comes from this grant. It's fully funded. Yeah. Right now, the district we are looking at different options. We're not sure what this coming school year will look like. We do have some funds that left over from this past year that we'll be able to spend up through a certain point, but at that point, if they do not release these funds, then the after-school program can potentially go away for the district. We have built a phenomenal program. It's been a lot of hard work, sweat and tears from my staff. We started this grant. I was hired as the project director. I had to hire 10 site coordinators and a family engagement specialist. And we immediately started, you know, just getting this program off the ground. We have gone, I think we just finished this year with, we served over 1,100 students. And our program, what it's designed for is we help our kids with, they have academic support, they have enrichment, they get a meal or a snack, they get help with their homework, and then, you know, it's a place where kids can come. It's safe. It helps the parents out who may have to work later, you know, until 5 or 5:30. It's just been a wonderful program. And another aspect of our program is that we have to, there's a portion for family engagement. And so we have all kinds of different events all year long, because it's a requirement for our parents, if they join the program, that they have to attend at least one event per semester. And so we are offering events, at least one event per campus a month. And we have even more, even more than that. That's just the requirement. And so I did the numbers there too. We've served over 1,100 parents as well, have come to events that we've provided for these parents. We feel that, you know, students have a lot of learning gaps, and this is one way that we can help bridge those learning gaps. And we can, like I said, we can provide a safe place for the kids to come. We can feed them. We can help them with their academics, in hopes of filling in those gaps and giving them the support. And on the enrichment side, we focus a lot on social emotional learning, and we offer activities that some of these kids may not ever have an opportunity to do. Like, for example, we have Taekwondo that's on 4 of our different campuses. You know, a lot of kids would not have that opportunity. We have lots and lots of community partners that support our program. Tons of community partners. They come in, sometimes they're coming in and they're doing a program just for the students. Sometimes they're coming in and doing programs for the parents. And so the community support has just been incredible. And so it's just been a wonderful program overall for students, parents, and the schools themselves have you know, been so grateful that they are getting this additional support through an after-school program. It's all free. Yes, that's a great point. Thank you for bringing that up. Yes, parents, what they do is they fill out an application, and depending on how much room we have on that particular campus, you know, we have to look at staffing and all the things. It's free. It's free to our parents. And it's also an additional way that some of our staff members, our existing staff members, can earn extra income if they stay and work for our program after school. I'm heartbroken. This has been gut-wrenching for me personally, just because I've been with the program since we launched it. And I've seen, you know, my staff and their staff on all the 10 campuses. Everybody has just poured their heart and soul into this program, and I've seen it change kids' lives. You know, there are so many success stories. I could share so many, and my heart is broken. It's broken, and I'm just praying, and I'm holding out hope that hopefully they will release these funds so that we can continue this wonderful program. I would tell parents who are concerned, who are used to using our program, or who would like to try our program for the first time, just to be looking at Lufkin ISD's social media. They will be putting out more information.